How do you overpay and underpay for a property at the same time? Funny enough, this is something that happened to us last week with some clients that I'm currently helping, which are great friends of mine. And we went out in one day and we saw over 8 properties. But one specific property did stand out to us because it was in incredible conditions. The renovations that they did in that property were insanely perfect. So without hesitation, we submitted an offer to this property. The problem was that we were not the only ones submitting an offer to this property. There were over 12 offers submitted to this property in just 3 days in New Year's with high interest rates, and everybody's kind of on vacation, and there were multiple offers on the table for this property. So you can imagine how nice this property was. Funny enough, because these buyers are working with the best real estate agent in all of Miami, Bryan Roach, we were able to beat the other 12 offers. So the original asking price was $599,000, but we got this offer accepted at $620,000, which means we paid $21,000 over the original asking price. But if you fast forward the inspection period and the appraisal result came back at $633,000, which means that the bank ended up valuating this property $13,000 above the $620,000 we committed to pay to the sellers. So there goes to show that the real sale price of a property is not what the seller wants, it's not what an appraiser says it's going to sell for, it's what the people, the market, you and I are willing to pay for. This property was underpriced and it was in great condition. So a lot of people were willing to pay over this price that we ended up paying, 620. Oh, which by the way, there was offers that were higher than ours at 625, but our offers was better, so we ended up actually getting it for 620 instead of 625. So the moral of the story is the value of a property is what you and I in the market are willing to pay for, not what the seller wants or not what an appraiser says. But these buyers are extremely happy because not only did they get their dream home, but they also got instant equity of over $13,000 as soon as they close on the purchase of this property. But if you guys are struggling to get yourself a home that you want or that you like, or you plan to buy a property in 2026, don't hesitate to reach out. My name is Bryan Roach, your real estate agent here in Miami, Florida, and I'll see you next time.